Week nine's lecture on games was especially exciting for me as a game design major and major nerd. I've always believed in the power of games as a medium, the power of bringing together storytelling, artwork, camera work, and game design into one piece. But a problem regarding eco games was brought up during a discussion, and in the moment it really irked me that I couldn't come up with a good response. A student addressed the issue by saying something like, well, Firewatch has an environmental story and but all I'm actually doing is walking around and talking to people. In other words, many games have trouble matching the gameplay to the narrative, which I believe is the most powerful part of games as a medium. I think a stellar example of this is Celeste, in which the player perseveres through tough platforming challenges while the main character Madeline overcomes her challenges with anxiety and depression. So, how do you map actions in a video game to environmental consciousness? Some games, like Obzu and Sky, approach this issue by highlighting nature's beauty and letting the gameplay take a back seat. But I believe the potential of the interactivity of games could be utilized much further. A game that I came across in my research is Eco, in which a group of players work together to build a civilization and advance their technologies to save the planet from a meteor. But unsustainable use of natural resources will severely hinder their progress. However, games like Eco could be seen as shallow ecology, as the players only care about the environment for their own benefit to satisfy the win condition. Our in class discussion of Journey got me thinking. Although similar to other admiring nature type games, an integral component of the game is the interactions with other players. Players will run into each other at different points in the game, and they can assist each other but without any form of communication. I think this creates an interesting dynamic in which players become comfortable interacting with beings they can't directly speak to, similar to how humans interact with other species in the environment as a whole. And combined with the narrative focus on nature, as well as the complete lack of speech and text throughout the game, I think this feature can build deep compassion for the natural world in things one can't fully understand. Video games are a really young medium, and I'm especially interested to see if eco games follow a similar trajectory to eco film did so many years ago. Overall, video games have the unique ability to share stories from a more personal perspective, and I'm looking forward to seeing this ability realize itself fully in the realm of eco games.